force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shots, even the tough ones.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Landry Fields out there with Haslam. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard. O'Neal against Harper to the right side. And here's Jordan outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Longley against Shaq. The 3. The rebound by Pippen.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12, and the basket good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. The Heat also changing it up. Morning's checked in for Shaq. Anderson comes in for Tyler Johnson. Davis is subbed in for Gary Payton. On the wing, Kukoc. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Landry Fields. 1:22 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Haslam. Davis dishes to Fields.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. The Bulls leading by 7. And a wide open look for Jordan. The rebound by Fields.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good by Davis.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jordan up top. He's got 14. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. The Heat also changing it up. Barron's checked in, and it's Brown in for Anderson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Kerr. From outside the arc. Some solid defense from Brown. The Heat trail by 5. Lots of room. And no good. Trying to use the glass. One-on-one fast break.
Putting you in. Go.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Steve Kerr. Heat also with a sub. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Brown with the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
The pass to Simpkins. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Heat trail by 5. Brown out there with Harper. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Here's Payton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And Miami with a change here, too. Fields checked in. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Pippen. Rodman with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Fields.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Haslam. From the high post, he drills it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And they double up Jordan. There's the dish to Pippen. Fires for 3. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 17 points for Michael.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Payton left side. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Payton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
The drive by Jordan.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him.
They can't guard us on the...